morning. In the previous class, we have discussed about concept of oxidation and reduction. In this class, we are going to discuss some objective questions on oxidation and reduction concept from worksheet 1. See the question number 1. When magnesium burns in Cl2, it forms magnesium chloride. Which element is reduced? Magnesium burns in chlorine to form magnesium chloride, MgCl2. Now the question is, which element is reduced? Option A, magnesium. Option B, Cl2. Option C, both A and B. Option D, MgCl2. Which reduced means we have to identify the element which undergo reduction. Okay, already we discussed number of definitions for reduction. What is reduction? Addition of hydrogens reduction, removal of oxygen reduction, gain of electrons reduction, decrease in oxidation state reduction. Okay, and also here Mg converted to MgCl2, Cl2 converted to MgCl2, right? So in MgCl2, what ions present? Tell me. Mg2 plus and 2Cl minus, right? Magnesium chloride. Now magnesium converted into Mg2 plus means it lost 2 electrons, right? Mg2 plus 2 electrons. Okay, and also Cl2 converted into 2Cl minus. Cl2 gained 2 electrons to form 2Cl minus. Now tell me, this process is oxidation, right? Why? Loss of electrons. And this process is reduction, gain of electrons. That means magnesium oxidized, Cl2 reduced. Okay, so the correct answer is Cl2. Cl2 is reduced because gain of electrons and converted into Cl minus, right? Next one. Question number 2. Oxidation and reduction are gain of electrons and loss of electrons respectively. Loss of electrons and gain of electrons respectively. Loss of electrons. Okay. What is oxidation? Loss of electrons, right? What is reduction? Gain of electrons. Hence, what is the right answer? Option C. Loss of electrons and gain of electrons respectively. Okay, oxidation process is loss of electrons, reduction process is gain of electrons. So for the question number 2, option C is correct. Question number 3. In which of the following reaction Zn undergo oxidation? Option A, given Zn2 plus 2 electrons is gives rise to Zn. Okay, you know what is this process? Reduction, right? By gain of electrons. That's why reduction. Here zinc undergo reduction. So this is wrong. See option D, Zn is gives rise to Zn2 plus 2 electrons. Yes, this is undergo oxidation because zinc lost 2 electrons and forms Zn2 plus. So this process is oxidation. Hence option D is correct. Question number 4. The formula of rust. Iron oxide is known as rust. Iron oxide. Okay. Iron oxide hydrated iron oxide is known as rust. Option B, Fe2O3 dot XH2. This is the formula of rust. So question number 4, option B is correct. Okay. Question number 5. One reaction given, PbO plus C is gives rise to Pb plus CO. Now let's choose correct answer. Option 1, option A. PbO is oxidized. C act as an oxidizing agent. Option C. C act as reducing agent. This reaction does not represent redox reaction. Okay, let's see. Here C converted to CO, right? That means addition of oxygen. Oxygen added to carbon. So carbon undergo oxidation. That means carbon is oxidized here. Okay. PbO converted to Pb, right? So here removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen means reduction, right? Okay. Addition of oxygen, oxidation. Removal of oxygen, reduction. So PbO reduced to Pb. C oxidized to CO. So C oxidized means C act as reducing agent, right? Already we discussed in the concept. The substance which undergo reduction is oxidizing agent, and the substance which undergo oxidation is reducing agent. So here carbon undergo oxidation, that means carbon oxidized. That's why carbon reducing agent here. Okay. So C act as reducing agent. Option C correct. PbO converted to Pb. Here removal of oxygen. That means reduction. PbO reduced to Pb. So A is wrong. Option B. C act as oxidizing agent. Wrong. Option C. C act as a reducing agent. Yes, correct. Option C correct. And option D. This reaction does not represent redox reaction. You know what is redox reaction? In a chemical reaction, both oxidation and reduction takes place. That reaction is known as redox reaction. Here carbon oxidized, PbO reduced. So both oxidation and reduction takes place. That's why this is an example of redox reaction. Okay, so here option D given, this does not represent redox reaction. Wrong. This is a redox reaction. Okay, hence option C is correct. Got it? Question number 6. Ferric oxide reacts with aluminium metal upon heating to form aluminium oxide and iron. In this reaction, Fe2O3 acts as C. Ferric oxide Fe2O3 react with aluminium to form Al2O3 plus Fe, right? See, here Fe2O3 converted to Fe, right? Al converted to Al2O3. If you observe Fe2O3 to Fe, removal of oxygen, right? Removal of oxygen, reduction. Okay, that's why Fe2O3 act as oxidizing agent. Clear? Why? Because Fe2O3 reduced to Fe because removal of oxygen. So that's why this act as reducing agent. Here Al converted to Al2O3. That means addition of oxygen. Oxygen is added to Al. That's why Al oxidized here. That's why Al act as reducing agent. Fe2O3 reduced to Fe. So act as oxidizing agent. Hence, what is the right answer? Oxidizing agent is the right answer. Clear? Question number 6, option B. Question number 7. During the reaction of zinc with H2SO4, Zn with H2SO4, what happened? Hydrogen replaced by zinc and liberates hydrogen gas. Generally, metals react with acids, liberates hydrogen gas. Zinc displaces hydrogen, forms ZnSO4 and liberates hydrogen gas. During this process, zinc loses electrons, zinc gain electrons, zinc get reduced both B and C. Okay, let's check. Here zinc. In ZnSO4, what ions present among? Zn2 plus SO4 2 minus, right? That means zinc converted to Zn2 plus. That means it lost 2 electrons. Clear? That means this process is oxidation, right? Option A is correct. So this one undergo oxidation means it act as a reducing agent. Okay. So what is the right answer? Option A is correct. Zn losses 2 electrons. Okay. And also zinc act as reducing agent. That is not given in the options. So no problem. But option A given correctly. Zinc losses 2 electrons is the right answer. Clear? Zinc gain 2 electrons wrong. Zinc get reduced wrong. Why? Because gain of electrons nothing but reduction, right? So that's why B and C eliminate. Option A is correct. Next, question number 8. According to electronic concept, oxidation is gain of electrons. Option A. Oxidation is gain of electrons. Is this correct? No. Why? Because oxidation is loss of electrons, not gain of electrons. Option B. Electron donating species is called oxidizing agent. Electron donating means they lost electrons, right? They lost electrons means undergo oxidation. Undergo oxidation means it act as reducing agent. Okay, but here given oxidizing agent. Electron donating species reducing agent. Electron accepting species oxidizing agents. Clear? So here electron donating species is called oxidizing agent is wrong. For example, Mg plus O2 is gives rise to MgO. In MgO, what ions present? Mg2 plus O2 minus, right? Here magnesium donate 2 electrons of magnesium donate 2 electrons to oxygen. Oxygen gain 2 electrons converted to O2 minus. Magnesium donate 2 electrons to oxygen converted to Mg2 plus. Donate means it lost electrons. Lost electron means oxidation. Oxidation means reducing agent. So this is electron donating species. Donor. This is donor. This is acceptor. This is donor. Okay. Donor undergo oxidation. So reducing agent. Acceptor undergo reduction. So oxidizing agent. Here given electron donating species is called oxidizing agent, wrong. Reduction is gain of electron. Yes, correct. Reduction is gain of electrons. Option C correct. Option D. Electron accepting species is called reducing agent. No. Electron accepting species is called oxidizing agent. Okay. For example, here oxygen gain 2 electron. That means accept 2 electron converted to O2 minus. So gain 2 electrons or accept 2 electrons means undergo reduction. Undergo reduction means it acts as oxidizing agent, not reducing agent. So hence option D also correct, incorrect. Okay, so hence what is the right answer? Option C is correct. Remember, electron donating species reducing agent, electron accepting species oxidizing agent. Okay, next one. Question number 10. A brown mass of ferric chloride is formed on iron surface as a result of combination reaction between iron and chlorine. In this process, okay, brown mass of ferric chloride formed. Fe plus Cl2 is gives rise to FeCl3. This is ferric chloride. Ferric chloride. Now you know ferric means Fe3 plus. Ferrous means Fe2 plus. Fe3 plus ferric. Fe2 plus ferrous. Okay. So FeCl3 is ferric chloride. FeCl2 ferrous chloride. Okay, see. Now here, option A, iron get oxidized. Let's check. Iron get oxidized or not. Here Fe converted to Fe3 plus FeCl3, right? So in FeCl3, what ions present? Fe3 plus 3Cl minus. Okay, Fe3 plus. That means Fe converted to Fe3 plus. That means it lost 2 electrons, right? Undergo oxidation. That's why Fe act as reducing agent. Here chlorine, balance the equation. 3Cl, 2Fe, 2FeCl. Chlorine gain electrons converted to Cl minus. That means undergo reduction. That means this is oxidizing agent. Okay, so iron get oxidized. Yes, correct. Fe get oxidized because Fe converted to Fe3 plus. Option B, iron get reduced. Wrong. Iron get oxidized as well as reduced. Also wrong. Iron get oxidized only, correct. It is not a redox process. No, it is a redox process. How you can say this is a redox process? Oxidation takes place, reduction also takes place. Fe to Fe3 plus oxidation, Cl2 to Cl minus reduction. So both oxidation and reduction takes place in this reaction. Hence this is a redox reaction. Okay, so now the correct answer is iron get oxidized is the correct answer. Okay, next one. Question number 11. Upon heating zinc oxide with carbon, zinc and carbon monoxide are formed. Is the process. Upon heating zinc oxide ZnO, okay, with carbon to form Zn plus CO. Same question as question number 7. Okay, in this let choose correct answer. Option A given as ZnO get reduced. Okay, let's check. ZnO reduced or not? ZnO converted to Zn. Yes. Here removal of oxygen. That's why it undergo reduction. Right? ZnO converted to Zn. Here what happens? Removal of oxygen takes place. So that's why this is a reduction process. ZnO to Zn. Okay. Option A, ZnO get oxidized. See in this reaction, ZnO converted to Zn, right? So here what happens? Removal of oxygen takes place. Removal of oxygen means reduction. ZnO to Zn, reduction. But here given ZnO get oxidized. Wrong. ZnO get reduced. Next one. C get reduced. C converted to CO. Here addition of oxygens takes place. Oxygens added to carbon. So C to CO oxidation, not reduction. So C get oxidized, not reduced. Option B also wrong. ZnO acts as oxidizing agent. Here ZnO get reduced, right? So get reduced means it acts as oxidizing agent. Yes, correct. ZnO acts as oxidizing agent. Why? Because it get reduced. We know the substance which undergo reduction is oxidizing agent. So here ZnO undergo reduction. That's why it acts as oxidizing agent. C converted to CO. That means it get oxidized. That means it is a reducing agent. But option D given as oxidizing agent. Hence correct answer is ZnO acts as oxidizing agent is correct. Why? Because it undergo reduction. Clear? So hence question number 11 option C is correct. Question number 12. Ammonia is formed by combination of nitrogen and hydrogen gas. In the process, first of all you should write the equation. How ammonia is formed? N2 plus H2 is gives rise to N2 plus 3H2 is gives rise to 2NH3. So in this process, ammonia is reduction product of N2. Option A, ammonia is reduction product of N2. Let's check. Here N2 to NH3. That means addition of hydrogens takes place, right? Addition of hydrogens takes place. Addition of hydrogens means reduction. Yes, N2 converted to NH3 is a reduction process. So option A is correct. Ammonia is reduction product of N2. Correct. Option B, ammonia is oxidation product of H2. This is also correct. How you can say here? So N2 to NH3 reduction. Then H2 to NH3 oxidation, right? H2 to NH3 oxidation. Okay. So option B also correct. Ammonia is oxidation product of H2. Ammonia is reduction product of N2. Then ammonia is oxidation product of H2 also correct. Option C, nitrogen acts as oxidizing agent. Yes, here N2 to NH3 reduction. That means N2 act as oxidizing agent, right? So option C also correct. So hence all of these is the correct answer. Okay, next one. Question number 13. During combustion of methane gas, you should write the equation first. Methane gas, combustion of methane, CH4 plus O2 is gives rise to CO2 plus H2. Okay, 2H2. Here, methane get reduced, oxygen gas get reduced, methane gas act as oxidizing agent, both A and B. Let's check. Methane gas reduced. Here CH4 to CO2. Here what happened? Removal of hydrogens takes place, addition of oxygens takes place. We know removal of hydrogens or addition of oxygens is the process oxidation. Okay, so CH4 get oxidized because here from CH4 removal of hydrogens takes place. At the same time addition of oxygens also takes place. So CH4 to CO2 is oxidation process. CH4 get oxidized. That means reducing agent. Okay, but here given methane get reduced. Wrong. In the case of O2, O2 converted to H2O. That means addition of hydrogens takes place, right? Addition of hydrogens means reduction. So O2 to H2O, reduction. Okay, reduction means O2 act as oxidizing agent. But here given oxygen gas reduced. Yes, correct. O2 to H2O, reduction, get reduced, correct. Methane acts as oxidizing agent. This is wrong. Why? Because methane act as reducing agent. How you can say methane act as reducing agent? Because methane undergo oxidation. That's why it act as reducing agent. Clear? So hence option B only correct. Option A wrong. Why? Methane get reduced. Methane get oxidized. Option B correct. Oxygen gas get reduced. Yes, O2 to H2O. Addition of hydrogens get reduced. Correct. Methane gas act as oxidizing agent. Wrong. Because methane act as reducing agent because it undergo oxidation. Okay, hence option B is correct. Next, question number 14. Which of the following statement is incorrect? In oxidation, oxygen is added to a substance. Yes, correct. In reduction, hydrogen is added to a substance. Yes, correct. Option B also correct. Oxidizing agent is oxidized. Oxidizing agent is reduced. But here given oxidizing agent is oxidized. So wrong. Option D. Reducing agent is oxidized. Yes, correct. Reducing agent, the substance which get oxidized is reducing agent. And the substance which get oxidized, the substance which get reduced, oxidizing agent. Okay, option C is incorrect because given oxidizing agent is oxidized but oxidizing agent is reduced. So hence option C is incorrect. Okay, next one. Question number 15. In the given reaction, NaH, sodium hydride plus H2 to form NaOH plus H2. Hydrogen undergo. Now question is hydrogen undergo. This is hydrogen H2, right? Undergo. See, in this hydrogen oxidation state, what ions present? Na plus H minus, right? Okay. Here H2O. In H2O, hydrogen oxidation state +1. How you can say +1? Because in H2O, H plus ions are there. Okay, hydrogen oxidation state +1. H2. In H2, hydrogen oxidation state 0. How you can say? In uncombined state, elements oxidation state 0. Remember, in uncombined state, elements oxidation state 0. Okay, so in H2, hydrogen oxidation state 0. Okay, here hydrogen oxidation state +1. Generally, hydrogen oxidation state +1. In H2, hydrogen oxidation state 0. In metal hydrates, this is metal, this is hydrogen. In metal hydrates only hydrogen oxidation state -1. Otherwise, hydrogen oxidation state +1. Here +1, here -1, here 0. Okay, see here 0 to +1. 0 to +1. Increase oxidation state, right? That's why this process is oxidation. Hydrogen undergo oxidation. And also 0 to -1 reduction, because decrease in oxidation state, reduction. This is oxidation, this is reduction. Okay, so here hydrogen undergo both oxidation and reduction, hence option B is correct. Okay, no? Because here -1, here -1 hydrogen, in this one hydrogen 0, right? -1 to 0, increase in oxidation state, oxidation. Reverse process is reduction. Here hydrogen oxidation state +1, here hydrogen oxidation state 0, +1 to 0, reduction, reverse oxidation. So in this, finally hydrogen undergo both oxidation and reduction. Hence option B is correct. Both oxidation and reduction. Okay.